I believe this 100%. It is all about the relationship. And I know people that treat their agencies like they're vendors. And it is not good. And they don't get great work. It is a partnership. It's a relationship. Generally, I would ask, okay, are you dating or are you married? Wieden & Kennedy and Nike were married. There were mistresses, a whole bunch of them. But they are married, 100%. And that made the relationship a lot different in terms of what we could say to each other, how we said it. There was a lot of trust that had been built there over the years. And again, so if you're just getting to know the client, don't screw with the logo. You know, it's like going on a date and saying, you're really cute, but I need to change your face and your outfit, and yeah, those shoes gotta go. Like, come on. I helped some people with a presentation recently, and it was a new client they were pitching, and the client had 6% awareness in the US. It's not very much, 6%. And the first thing they'd done was gotten cute with the logo and turned it on its side on the ad. And I said, don't do that. A, the logo's hard to read enough anyway. And B, they have 6% awareness. You're trying to, get it out there and put meaning behind it and not hide it and make it hard to read. In general, don't F with the logo. It's just not healthy unless they ask you to. Respect, trust, inspire. I think I've kind of covered that. And then solving problems. It is not always easy to get a client to give you the problem. They will likely give you their solution. So, logo's a good example. The general stereotype from the client is make my logo bigger. Make my logo bigger. The problem is probably not the size of the logo. It is probably that there is a lack of branding in the communication. So it could be a size issue, it could be a placement issue, it could be a color issue. We had that all the time between Nike and Co-op advertising because Foot Locker's, logo, for instance, we had to make the Nike logo way smaller intentionally and not tell them so that Foot Locker actually had a presence on the ad. Because the second you put a swoosh on something, that's exactly where the eye goes. But again, it may be, and maybe they've got a really funky logo that's just really hard, to see. But still, it's probably more of a branding problem. But what you'll hear is the executional solve. And then what you want your account people and you to be doing is to say, okay, but what's the core problem you're trying to solve? There was an ad that one of my marketing guys was looking at, and he was saying, to the creative guy, how about if you put a hand in it holding the shoe? And I'm thinking, no, he went executional, but the ad is cold. The ad needed warmth. So that was the problem to solve, but we had to go through the translation to get there.